So hey guys, we're back at this property here in the beaches. It was a long time coming. It took a little while to get the permits, but we're here. This is a single family detached home. It's being torn down right now as we speak. It's going to make way for a semi property. We're putting 2 semis back here, which is going to consist of 4 and 4 units in the main building and 2 garden suites in the back. So a total of 10 units are going in here, guys. We're here with our professional colleague here to do the demolition excavation of this property. This is by the beaches. We're doing a full tear down. The excavators squeeze themselves in. I already spoke to the neighbors on the right and the left. As you can see, the space is very tight, just to even get the machine in. The neighbors are very accommodating, very nice. And we're working with the neighbors to make sure that everyone's happy. So once the excavation is done, there is going to be some damage potential to this driveway portion. This is obviously going to be fixed. They're going to be getting a new fence as well because the fence, there's an issue with the fence. The fence is coming down. They're going to get a new fence as well. Yeah, bro, because you didn't pick, the build is new, remember? I was already sending you there anyways. Yeah, you picked up the mechanical. You already have them. Yeah, you have them. Yeah, let the inspector know you have them.
Okay, yeah. I'm right here. I'm glad I can stop.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So what?
Otherwise, it's just the building ones that are.
Building one is fine. Well, no. Well, building one, no. You have the new one. What do you mean? Which building one?
No, I got the printed one. The ones that were printed. This is the old one.
Okay, got it. So, but yeah, but the mechanical is the new one. That's what you printed from before. That's what I want you to know.
Yeah. I'm getting the clothes. Yeah, I'll find it and I'll bring it inside. I'll
let me know what happened. Like, call me immediately after that. Thank you. Bye.
Sure.
We're approaching basically a job site that we're working on here. We've got essentially the demolition has already begun, and garbage is being taken away. As you guys can see, there's a bin on site that's kind of parked nicely on the driveway. Here, this is an existing building. It consists of 4 units on one side of the building and another 4 units on the other side of the building. It's basically a semi-detached building at this moment, even though they're, it looks like it's one building, but it's not. It's got 2 different addresses, 22 and 24, as you can see. So here is going to be essentially a full gut job with new HVAC systems, new everything. Now to the one side of the building, let's go in, let's see what's going on in over here. So the dumpster you guys saw outside was just kind of taking away some of the garbage, some of the debris. There's still a lot of work to get done over here, obviously, as we work away to clean up the place. The tenants left a lot of garbage, so a 40-yard bin was needed just to take away the tenants' garbage, whatever is left over. The demolition hasn't even started yet. We're going to demolish all the walls, demolish all the floors, make way for new kitchens, new flooring, new tiles, new everything. It's going to look very refreshed, very new. We're going to add some nice fire separations in the ceilings, fire separations in the walls, new electrical, new HVAC, new heat pumps. It's going to be fabulous. Can't wait to get this one started. So you'll see at the back of the house, there's that line here that kind of divides the 2 houses. This is semi. This is one building, even though it's the same building, and this is one building. This has got its own set of 4 units. This has got its own set of 4 units, including the basement as well. So basement, main floor, second floor, third floor, 4 units here, 4 units here. Okay, got it, no problem. Okay, so that's fine for now. So I'm going in right now to meet the inspector. For this house, please print the mechanical drawing, the HVAC, and the plumbing drawing for this house. The building drawing we have, but we don't have the plumbing. Actually, you already requested it, right? For 184. No, that was for 147 actually. 184, I want you to print the drawings for, just print all 3. Print the HVAC, print the plumbing, print all of them basically. Print all the BLD drawings or PLB drawings, the drain drawings, print everything. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Take care, bye. Thank you, bye. Hi sir, how are you? Hey guys, how are you? Same unit, but in the future they might go for permits to make it into a separate unit. So the architect told me just do we do this all the time where we just design it in a way in which the inspector also makes the notes that, okay, we have all the fire separations, etc. So if, let's just say 6 months from now, a year from now, they go for another unit, it's all to code. It's only a duplex right now.
Right. I mean,
I over-engineered. That's all I do.
You're doing the new waterproofing?
Yeah, I did new waterproofing throughout the whole place.
Towels.
Yeah, weeping tiles, I mean, this is not calling for any weeping tiles, not done, but I did weeping tiles already. It didn't call for it on the drawings. I already did it new because it's better. And then I did a sump pump as well. There was no sump pump even in the drawings, but I did it. I always like to do it because it's just better.
Yeah.
But it's not on the drawings. They never asked us to do weepers. They never asked us to do. But I did it. It's all good. You can see it. Hey guys, Bill's recommendation for Davenport would be the spot right over here. It's been around for a while. They serve some of the best food over here, some of the finest meats. Son of a butcher. Let's go. Guys, we're back at our project here behind us here, just the nearing completion. We're gonna get our landscapers here very soon to finish the landscaping. So what's happening here right now, guys, is that we're connecting the services to the garden suite in the back. The shed is converting into a garden suite, and what the city requires us to do is connect the services like the sewers, the drains, all that stuff to the front of the line, the property line where the main connections are. So we're on the process of just kind of finishing. We just passed inspections. Everything is connected now to the back, and just come back and I'll show you guys what's going on here basically. So over here, this is where we had the drains coming in. A fresh line of drains has been installed. Throughout the property, as you can see, it's a very tight space to work with, but we've got the best people here to work with here, so they know what they're doing. They're experienced in this field. You'll see a fresh line here for the drain. That's going to connect to the drain in the garden suite. This is going to become the garden suite future, as well as the copper line for the water supply. Everything is all here. In case you guys are wondering how you connect the drain and water services to the city, this is how it's done. You cannot connect to the old existing structure. They make you connect to the front of the property, right by the property line where the main connections are coming in from the city. In terms of the gas, the hydro, that's connected from here to the main property. That's fine, that's acceptable. Just for the drains, it has to be at the front. Even the water supply is connected to the main building. That's okay. It's getting cold, guys. Holy shit, I need a jacket. Anyways, man, this is it. So we're at the project. We were here just last week. We were at that point of time doing all the demolition, the excavation. Now the excavation's complete. We are now here. We're in the ground. This is where it happens. This is where it starts. So here we're gonna get a 9 feet basement height finished. So it's gonna be very nice compared to what it used to be. It was only a 6 feet and a half before with the old structure. This is gonna be a brand new build as discussed before. The nice 4-story on top. Wow, lovely. It truly is a salvage home now. This is salvage. Guys, this is my office. I'm gonna put a nice desk here, some chairs. Oh yeah, lovely. Nice wood panels on the walls. Beautiful, man. This is ready to go. Yeah, we're gonna have the house demolished by the end of the week. Next week, we're gonna start the foundations. In 2 weeks from there, the foundations are done. We're gonna start framing. By the end of December, the framing is gonna be completed. We're gonna be working inside in the winter, guys. Everything is moving smoothly, just the fact that, we're really close to the neighbor's house, so we're gonna probably do some sort of a shoring, depending on the situation, but we'll take it from there when we get there. Back of the property, we had some challenges at this property. The challenges were that it's a very tight site. We didn't want to start digging from the front because there's not much space to put the excavator. It would be literally blocking the sidewalk if we were digging from the front. So unfortunately, we had to go the non-typical route where we had to kind of squeeze the excavator between the houses. We got it in, shortly got it in, of course, and barely made it, by the way. But we got it in and we started excavating and demolishing the home from the back of the home now. Usually we go from the front, but here we have to work from the back forward, essentially. Again, you guys can see it's very tight space. That's some of the challenges that you'll see in working in the city of Toronto. You need to work with a team that understands how to maneuver such tight spaces because you're not dealing with a large lot that's somewhere out up north. You're dealing with city center, you're dealing with infill. It gets very tight. And your expertise really shines in this foray of what we're doing here, right? I mean, if you don't have the experience, you can't do this. You're gonna end up damaging the neighbor's house in the process. You've got a brand new home next door that's built there, and we have to squeeze this massive machinery into now while coming in this home is that oftentimes the clients, they don't know about this. They just give you the job, okay guys, demolish, excavate, and they wonder why the prices are so high. Well, if you look at the back here now, all this structure is coming out, all this brick, all the garbage, this stuff, they were using the back as a garbage basically. So there's a section behind this garage that's all garbage that's got to get removed. that on its own is time and money. It's all just, you know, all these little things are variables that we always add a cushion for in our budgets to ensure that we're not going to go back to the client looking for more money. Oftentimes, inexperienced contractors go out there, they bid on the job just to get the job, and then they'll charge the extra as they start rolling in after the fact. But we take into account of all the extras prior to getting into the job. So everything is accounted for here. There's no issues.